Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 39. If the volume of the cylinder shown above is 1000 pi cube, then the value of r, the radius of the base, is. So we have to, I don't know if they will given the formula for the volume of the cylinders, but right here we already have it. So V equal area of the base, okay? Area of the base, that is the name of the part, is r pi r square. Pi r square is the area of the circle and at the base. See that? Okay, that pi r square. All right. Now, what is the height? The height is right here. That is 10. Okay. So we have everything. We have the volumes. This is the volume, given the volumes. So that is a V, right? So V equal pi r square h. And the given V is 1000 pi cube. That equal pi r square times 10. Now, what they're asking, the value of r, the radius. So remember, pi is just a number, 3.14, because it's a long number, so we just call it pi, just like a number, so treat it as a number. So to find r, what we do, we will divide both sides by 10 pi. So that the 10 is cancelled out, the pi cancel out, we'll isolate the r square on the right side, right? And I will write out the left side at the right side from this step. So 1000 has 30, right? So we have 10 right here, we cancel ones. Pi you have here is 1, so pi cube mean pi times pi times pi. That is pi cube. Then when you divide by pi, you cancel ones. It's become pi square over 1. And we're already saying that a over 1, that is a. Okay. For 1010, it do the same. 1000 is like 10 times 10 times 10. That's 1000. So when you divide by 10, you cancel ones, you have 100 left. So 100 pi square. Okay. That's gone. That is minus 1. Okay, now we taking the square root both sides. So r square root and square will be cancelled. So we have r equal 100. This one you can write out at 100 right here. Multiply by pi square, right? So pi square, the square and the pi, you take out pi. 100 is 10 times 10 is 10 square. Okay, so this is pi times square root of 10 square. Then you take 10 out. Okay, so r is 10 pi. To make it easier to working on the problem, making sure you be familiar with the square of any numbers from 2 to 20. So like 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, and also the cube. The cube is from 2 to 5. And some kind of like extra is 10 because power of 10 is easy. We can count on the 0 to know that it's a power. So it's 10 power of 3 because you have 3 0. 100 is 10 to the power of 2. See, because you see 2 0. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 10 to the power of 4. So we call that the power of 10. So that just memorize that. So the right answer in this question is 10 pi. And just to making sure that 10 pi is the right answer, we're just plugging in the formula, right? So V is equal pi times R, and we just say R is 10 pi. That's square, the whole thing square, right? Because R equal 10 pi. So R square is 10 pi R square. Then multiply by 10. We have to making sure that the right hand side equal the left hand side. The left hand side is given is 1000 pi cube. Now on the right hand side we have pi here. We have 10 square, that 100 pi square. Remember to distribute the power to each of the factor inside the parenthesis. And then multiply by 10 again. Then 110, that is 1000. Okay, this part and this part. Then pi and pi square is pi cube. Yes, and it's the same at the left hand side. So yes, it's the right answer. Thank you for participating in this series. See you next time.